Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another shoutcast in the Ultra League Premier Classic, where legendaries as well as XL Pokemon are banned. And this trainer goes 34-11 with this team, including an 11-game win streak. Now, I believe we only have one set, but that is okay. We're taking a look at a triple water team. So the trainer does also have a YouTube channel, so the link will be in the description down below. But triple waters with Wolverine, Swampert, and Gyarados. So if you see a grass type, Swampert obviously wants to avoid it. Wolverine does have play because of the Powder Snow Icicle Spear, super effective towards grass, and then Gyarados is taking neutral damage from grass. So really solid team, really strong team. I've seen triple water in the past. But let's go ahead and see how these battles play out. Right now, this Swampert gonna go ahead and go for the heavy hitting Hydro Cannon, going to do a lot of damage, going to get off another one. This is going to be enough to KO the Snorlax, unless with the Snorlax shields. Swampert is really powerful, and it does KO very nice. So in comes Nidoqueen. Okay, Nidoqueen is going to take this Hydro Cannon. Well, actually, it's probably going to shield it, but it's going to go ahead and shield it. Beautiful. Able to get to another one? Yes, able to get to another one. You love to see it. To be honest, Nidoqueen does struggle against this team. I guess its best matchup is Gyarados because the Dragon Breath is resisted. But we're going to see the Wolverine come in right now. Wolverine going to go ahead and take this attack. It's going to be a Poison Fang, so good call not to shield that. Wolverine is really, really good even with the nerf. It's still really good in the Open Ultra and Open Great League, but in specific cups, I would say it's better. In specific cups, for example, the Ultra League Premier Classic. And we do see a Beware in the back from the opponent, so really spicy there. We're going to see this Aqua Tail come out, doing a good amount of damage. Now, what does Beware have? Drain Punch, Superpower, Payback. Okay, it has Payback. That does do a lot of damage, but that is okay because the Dragon Breath damage is doing a lot as well. And just gonna go ahead and let this go. Drain Punch. Oh, they do have Drain Punch. Okay, I'm home. That doesn't even KO. That's crazy. I was actually expecting the Beware to gain some energy after using that Drain Punch because that's what happens in the main series, but of course that doesn't happen in Pokemon Go. But that's gonna be a good game, very well played to both trainers. The opponent gonna back out there. Let's go ahead and move on. Wolverine into Wolverine. So we do have a mirror match for you. I've seen so many Wolverine almost every single game. It's crazy. It's so good for this meta. So yeah, just gonna go for Earthquake, I'm sure. I mean, there's no reason to bait here. It's unlikely that you pick up a Shilly. You might, but it's not worth the risk. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and go straight Earthquake. Maybe catch an Earthquake on a Gyarados. Is that a thing? I guess we'll see. The opponent actually does shield it. Okay. And that's exactly what they're going for the catch on the Gyarados. Now, did the opposing Wolverine throw an Icicle Spear? No, they did not. Beautiful catch there. You'll love to see it. Now, of course, the Icicle Spear attacks are going to be neutral towards Gyarados. So now this Icicle Spear going to be hitting for a decent amount. One more will KO, but not before a Crunch comes in from this Gyarados. I don't think the opponent will shield. They do not. Excuse me. So yeah, Wolverine gonna go ahead and go for the Icicle Spear. It's gonna go ahead and KO, just gonna go ahead and let it go. Now you can farm up extra energy, going for this Earthquake. This is definitely gonna KO. They definitely let it go. In comes Blaziken, out comes Swampert. Oh my gosh, it's double fire. Oh, you love to, oh my gosh, you love to see it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and shield because the Blast Burn will still do a lot of damage. They do bait with Dragon Claw, which is unfortunate, but that is okay. We're gonna see a Hydro Cannon. In the Ultra League, this might not KO. It does not KO, so you do have to go for another one, but gonna be able to farm up. Actually, can you shield, or let this go and then farm down? Yeah, no, not gonna farm down, okay. You may have been able to get the farm down and then have two Hydro Cannons against the Blaziken, but you know what? I think you can get two Hydro Cannons against Blaziken anyway. Yeah, you can. Okay, beautiful. So this is going to pick up the shield. I mean, they have to shield it, and then the next one should knock out, right? Should knock out. So I've seen Double Fire as well, but of course, Triple Water is going to do well against that, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there. Absolutely amazing gameplay. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. We could also see that this trainer hit Legend last season. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Wolverine into Obstagoon. So I've been leading Obstagoon in this meta as well. We're going to see a switch into Gyarados. The Obstagoon is staying in, at least for right now. We do see this Aqua Tail come in, and this Aqua Tail is going to connect. Dragon Breath and Aqua Tail doing a lot. Gyarados is resisting counter, but this could be a Gunk Shot or a Hyper Beam, so it's up to you. Gonna go ahead and shield it, and it is a Hyper Beam, so that is a good shield. Asuka not switching out, so are they weak to Ward It in the back or Dragon? I guess we'll see. Aquatail gonna pick up the shield. Trying to get to another one. Able to get to it, you'll love to see it. So this is going to, let's see if they shield. They do shield. So you could shield this incoming, well, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and call it. Maybe it is a Night Slash. No, it's going to be a Hyper Beam, so going to let that go. But taking shield advantage, Wolverine can come in and Powder Snow it down. So in comes Escavalier, out comes Swampert. Oh my gosh, fire types have nowhere to go against this team. I mean, yeah, I mean, it has play against like Wolverine, but like other than that, this team is going to be doing really well against fire types. And of course, we know that one Hydro Cannon is not going to be enough to KO because the Ultra League Pokemon are really tanky. So you're going to have to throw another one. But they do actually throw an attack with the Charizard. They do get to an attack. It's going to be a Dragon Claw, just going to let it go. And going for this Hydro Cannon. This is going to be enough to KO, but the Swampert still has another Hydro Cannon ready to go, so Charizard goes down. Going for the Earthquake, though. Able to get off the Earthquake. Let's see if this is enough to pick up the knockout against the Escavalier. It is not, but this Icicle Spear should get the job done. And this should be enough to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. We do have a Wolverine and we have a Trevenant. You love this matchup. I know you do. Well, hold on. Actually, they're both doing super... Actually, never mind. I think Trevenant actually wins this matchup now. Never mind. This is okay. I mean, this is okay. I guess, because the Icicle Spear will do a lot. Let's see if the Trevenant shield... Yeah, this is actually not a great matchup because you don't want the Swampert on that, right? I was thinking Wolverine wins this, but like ever since it was nerfed, I think the Trevenant actually wins now. So we're gonna see a shield right now. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, in the 2 shield, I guess maybe Wolverine wins. We're gonna see an Icicle Spear. They do shield it, and they do get it for the attack. So I guess Wolverine can shield this and win that matchup, and it is with shielding, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and shield that, and now the Icicle Spear will be enough to KO. Okay, so I thought maybe the Trevenant would have won that because of the nerf to Wolverine, but I guess not. Maybe it would in what is it, in the Great League? But either way, we have a Gyarados versus a Lapras, so we're gonna see this Crunch come out. Crunch is going to connect. Very nice, and I mean they don't really want to go for Surf, so it's going to be Skull Bash or Ice Beam. It's going to be one of them, and it's going to be Skull Bash, which is going to get it low. Come on. Oh, I don't know if they could have made it to the Crunch, but either way, going to go ahead and bail and go for the Aqua Tail. A little bit nervous. Maybe he couldn't reach it. Probably not, actually. It would have been close. But okay. At least he get off some damage. Wolverine is coming in. They are going to have to throw an attack, and they're going to go ahead and do just that. A Hydro Cannon should be able to KO the Lapras. The opponent still has a shield. Let's hope for a fire type. Oh my gosh, it's a Nidoqueen. Did we know it was a Nidoqueen? I don't know. I don't think we did. But either way, Nidoqueen is going to go ahead and go for an attack. You'll love to see Nidoqueen with this team, no doubt about it. Actually going for the Earthquake because the Hydro Cannon will not KO. Nice call there. This obviously KOs the Nidoqueen. And now this Hydro Cannon will KO. Wow, beautiful gameplay there. Beautiful gameplay. This Hydro Cannon is going to pick up the knockout. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I haven't used some of these Pokemon in quite a while. Actually, I guess I have been using Wolverine and Swampert, but I haven't used Gyarados in a while. But as they switch out, of course, they had a bad matchup, so Wolverine is staying in for right now. You probably do want to leave at some point, maybe after this Icicle Spear. We'll see. You're going to leave into Gyarados. I like the chip and dip. I like that strategy, because now the opponent is still locked in. You still have that Wolverine for the Crobat later, but you really do want to win this matchup, though. So we'll see. Snorlax is really tanky. They're going to be able to throw an attack, going to be a Body Slam. Throwing the Crunch right now. Let's see if the Snorlax shields. Snorlax probably wants to go for Switch. Yep, I thought they would. No debuff, which is unfortunate. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Will the Gyarados shield? No, just going to let it go. Okay. So going to take shield advantage there. Do you bring in the Wolverine? Yeah, you don't want to reveal that you have Swampert quite yet. So going to charge up a lot of energy. I like the overfarm. I'm going to go ahead and shield this. If it's a superpower, you should be able to farm down. It is a superpower. And now you can farm down. Beautiful farm down. Loaded energy. The Crobat cannot come in, but it's an Obstagoon. Okay. So we're going to see... I mean, the thing is, Swampert doesn't do bad against Crobat anyway, right? So we're going to go ahead and catch the attack on the Swampert. I like that catch, saving that energy. Going to be a Cross Chop. Crobat is coming in. And definitely going to be throwing these Hydro Cannons. So this Hydro Cannon is coming out. Will we see a shield from the Crobat? We do not. Okay, they get off an attack first. Gonna go ahead and let this go. No, gonna go ahead and shield it. It's a Shadow Ball. Great call there. And now we're going to see this Hydro Cannon. That was a huge shield. So we do see a Hydro Cannon and almost KOs, able to Mud Shot down, but the opponent actually concedes that game. And that is going to be a great game and a great submission. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experience with us, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.